nature, and its wonders. When we talk about nature, we mean everything that is alive or exists on Earth. This includes animals, plants, rocks, and all the different things and processes that shape our world. Nature is huge and includes beautiful places like forests, oceans, mountains, and rivers. Sometimes, nature can also be dangerous, with events like tsunamis, volcanoes, and forest fires. In this video, we will learn about some amazing parts of nature and these events. Forests. Forests are large areas filled with trees and many kinds of plants. They are home to many animals, like birds and insects. Forests are very important for our planet. They make oxygen, which we need to breathe, and they help clean the air. Trees and forests take in carbon dioxide, which helps keep the Earth's temperature stable. Forests also provide us with things like wood, fruits, and medicines. The Amazon rainforest is the biggest forest in the world. Sadly, forests face problems like deforestation, where too many trees are cut down, and wildfires. When forests are destroyed or burned, many animals lose their homes. Forest fires. Forest fires, or wildfires, can start naturally when lightning hits trees during storms. They can also start because of people, like from campfires or thrown-away cigarettes. These fires happen more often in hot months because dry conditions help them spread quickly. While forest fires can be damaging, they are also a natural part of the forest's life. Some trees, like pine trees, need fire for their seeds to grow. Tsunamis. A tsunami is a huge wave in the ocean caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions under the water. When this happens, a lot of water is moved, creating big waves that can travel very fast, like an airplane. When these waves reach land, they can cause a lot of damage by flooding areas and destroying buildings, trees, and cars. One of the worst tsunamis happened in the Indian Ocean in 2004, which killed about 230,000 people. Scientists are working to make systems that warn people about tsunamis so they can leave the area quickly. Volcanoes. Volcanoes are mountains or hills with openings that let out lava, rock pieces, hot steam, and gases. Eruptions happen when pressure builds up and the hot, melted rock, lava, comes out and flows down the volcano. Lava looks orange because it is very hot and can be dangerous to anything in its way. Volcanoes can be active, meaning they erupt often, or dormant, meaning they have not erupted for a long time but might erupt again. Earthquakes. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the ground. It usually happens because of movements of the Earth's plates or volcanic activity. Earthquakes can cause a lot of damage. The strength of earthquakes varies. Strong earthquakes can make buildings fall, crack roads, and hurt people. Most earthquakes happen where the Earth's plates meet. More than 80% of big earthquakes occur around the edges of the Pacific Ocean. Hurricanes and typhoons. Hurricanes and typhoons are big storms with strong winds and heavy rain. The main difference is where they happen. Hurricanes form in the Atlantic Ocean and typhoons occur in the Pacific Ocean. Both can cause flooding and landslides because of the heavy rain and wind damage. Hurricane Katrina hit the United States in 2005, causing 1,392 deaths and about $125 billion in damage. Tornadoes. A tornado is a fast-spinning column of air that touches the ground and can cause a lot of damage. Tornado winds are very strong and can lift cars and destroy houses. Tornadoes can be hard to predict and can happen suddenly. Even though they usually last only a few minutes, they can be very destructive. The central United States and Canada, known as Tornado Alley, have the most tornadoes, with about 33 each year. Floods. Floods happen when too much water gathers, often because of heavy rain, melting snow, or overflowing rivers. Floods can cover large areas and cause a lot of damage to crops and homes. Floodwaters can be fast and deep, making them dangerous for people who might get stuck in their cars or houses. It's important not to drive through flooded areas because it can be very dangerous. Landslides. A landslide is when rocks, dirt, and other materials move down a slope. This can happen because of heavy rain, earthquakes, or volcanic activity. Landslides can cover roads and homes, making it hard for people to get away. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear about the natural disasters in your country in the comments below. In England, we are lucky because we do not have many natural disasters. We mostly have rain and cold weather, which are usually mild. The biggest problem we face is flooding during heavy rains. Let me know about the natural disasters in your country, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Here is a list of important vocabulary and grammar from the article, along with their English definitions, example sentences, and short explanations. 1. Encompass definition: to include comprehensively. Example sentence: the study of biology encompasses a wide range of topics, from genetics to ecology. Explanation: this verb is used to indicate the inclusion of a wide range or scope of elements within a particular subject or area. 2. Myriad definition: a countless or extremely great number. Example sentence: there are a myriad of stars visible in the night sky. Explanation: used as a noun or adjective, it describes an extremely large number of something. 3. Remarkable definition: worthy of attention, extraordinary. Example sentence: her remarkable achievements in science earned her a Nobel Prize. Explanation: an adjective used to describe something that is unusually impressive or outstanding. 4. Habitat definition: the natural environment in which a particular species lives. Example sentence: the polar bear's natural habitat is the Arctic region. Explanation: refers to the place or environment where a plant or animal naturally or normally lives and grows. 5. Deforestation definition: the action of clearing a wide area of trees. Example sentence: deforestation in the Amazon has led to a loss of biodiversity. Explanation: a noun describing the process of removing trees from a forested area, often for agriculture or urban development. 6. Ignite definition: to catch fire or cause to catch fire. Example sentence: the dry leaves can easily ignite during the hot summer months. Explanation: a verb meaning to set something on fire, either literally or figuratively. 7. Seismic definition: relating to earthquakes or other vibrations of the earth and its crust. Example sentence: seismic activity is often monitored to predict potential earthquakes. Explanation: an adjective used to describe anything related to the movement or vibration of the Earth's crust. 8. Inundate definition: to flood or overwhelm with things or people. Example sentence: the town was inundated with water after the dam broke. Explanation: a verb often used to describe flooding, either in a literal sense or metaphorically, such as being overwhelmed by tasks. 9. Eruption definition: an act or instance of erupting. Example sentence: the volcanic eruption caused ash to spread across the nearby towns. Explanation: a noun indicating the sudden release of pressure from a volcano, leading to the expulsion of lava and ash. 10. Tectonic definition: relating to the structure of the Earth's crust and the large-scale processes which take place within it. Example sentence: tectonic plate movements are responsible for earthquakes. Explanation: an adjective used to describe the forces and movements within the Earth that shape its structure. 11. Catastrophic definition: involving or causing sudden great damage or suffering. Example sentence: the earthquake had catastrophic effects on the city, leaving many homeless. Explanation: an adjective used to describe an event that causes significant destruction or damage. 12. Evacuation definition: the removal of people from a dangerous place to a safer place. Example sentence: the authorities ordered an evacuation of the coastal areas before the hurricane hit. Explanation: a noun referring to the process of moving people away from a place of danger to safety. 13. Prevalent. Definition: widespread in a particular area at a particular time. Example sentence: influenza was prevalent in the community during the winter months. Explanation: an adjective used to describe something that is common or widespread in a certain area or period. 14. Facilitate. Definition: to make an action or process easy or easier. Example sentence: the new software facilitates better communication between team members. Explanation: a verb indicating the act of making a process easier or more efficient. 15. Distinction. Definition: a difference or contrast between similar things or people. Example sentence: there is a clear distinction between fact and opinion. Explanation: a noun used to describe the recognition of differences between two or more things. These vocabulary words and grammar points help convey the complexity and variety of natural phenomena discussed in the article. Nature and its wonders. Hey, everyone! Today we're diving into the amazing world of nature, which includes everything around us: animals, plants, rocks, and all the forces and processes that shape our planet. Nature is full of breathtaking sights like forests, oceans, mountains, and rivers. We also have intense natural events like tsunamis, volcanoes, and forest fires that can be dangerous. In this video, we'll check out some of these incredible natural features and events. Forests are big areas packed with trees and plants, home to countless animals like birds and insects. They're vital for our planet because they produce oxygen, clean the air, and help control the Earth's temperature by absorbing carbon dioxide. Plus, forests give us resources like wood, fruits, and medicines. The Amazon rainforest is the biggest forest in the world. Sadly, forests face big threats like deforestation, where too many trees are cut down, and wildfires. When this happens, many animals lose their homes. Speaking of forest fires, these can start naturally during storms when lightning hits trees, or they can be caused by people, like from campfires or cigarette butts. They're common during hot, dry months. While destructive, some trees actually need fire for their seeds to grow. Next up, tsunamis. These are huge ocean waves caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. When this happens, it pushes tons of water, creating massive waves that can travel as fast as an airplane. When they hit land, tsunamis can cause serious damage, destroying buildings, trees, and vehicles. One of the worst tsunamis ever was in the Indian Ocean in 2004, killing around 230,000 people. Scientists are working hard to create systems that can detect tsunamis and warn people in danger. Volcanoes are mountains or hills with craters that shoot out lava, rocks, steam, and gases. Eruptions happen when pressure builds up inside, and then hot lava flows down. This lava is super hot and can destroy anything in its way. Volcanoes can be active, erupting often, or dormant, staying quiet for a long time before erupting again. Earthquakes are sudden, violent shakes of the ground, usually from the movement of tectonic plates or volcanic activity, leading to lots of destruction. They vary in strength, with the strongest ones able to bring down buildings and crack roads. Most earthquakes occur along tectonic plate boundaries, with over 80% happening around the Pacific Ocean. Hurricanes and typhoons are powerful storms with strong winds and heavy rain. The main difference is where they form. Hurricanes are in the Atlantic Ocean and typhoons are in the Pacific. Both can cause flooding and landslides. Hurricane Katrina hit the U.S. in 2005, causing 1,392 deaths and about $125 billion in damages. Tornadoes are fast-spinning columns of air that touch the ground, causing massive destruction. Their strong winds can lift cars and destroy houses. Tornadoes are unpredictable, often appearing suddenly, and even though they last only a few minutes, they can be devastating. Tornado Alley in the central U.S. and Canada sees the most tornadoes, with about 33 each year. Floods happen when too much water gathers, from heavy rain, melting snow, or overflowing rivers. They can cover large areas, damaging crops and homes. Floodwaters can be fast and deep, so it's dangerous to drive through flooded areas. Landslides involve rocks, dirt, and other materials sliding down a slope, often triggered by heavy rain, earthquakes, or volcanic activity. Landslides can bury roads and homes, making it hard for people to escape. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear about the natural disasters in your country in the comments below. In England, we're pretty lucky not to have many natural disasters, mostly just rain and cold weather. But sometimes, heavy rains cause flooding, which is our biggest issue. Let me know about the natural disasters in your country, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.